Welcome back to BattleTech Extended 3025. This is Dr. Obsidia. The last mission we're running on this planet today is Eviction. We're just going to destroy an enemy base here. This is the local government that we're going after. So it's going to give us a little bit of a boost here. They already like us at the Federated Suns, so it's kind of interesting. We're switching over to the Federated Suns just by happenstance. That's okay. We'll take the extra payout. I don't think the government's going to throw anything decent at us, but we're going to go for a little more money. Easy enough to do. Drop off our guys here. I'll drop the Javelin. We took it last time. I think I'm going to switch to the Cicada. Or we could take our other fire starter, which is a pretty good mech to take in. Yeah, let's do that. Take our other fire starter. He's medium range, mostly. Bonsai. Yeah, we're gonna take Bonsai in. I think Bonsai has the increase to panic resistance, so we're gonna go ahead and put Bonsai in the Brawler. I don't know what that low skill there. I guess it's not that hard to punch something. We'll put Herringbone in our main fire starter here. Steeljaw with reduced chance to suffer wounds. Probably drop her in this other fire starter, and Sturm here is going to take our Griffin out for a ride. So that's all of our mechs. Oh, yeah, download. We're leaving him behind because he's low spirits. Just a little bit morale debuff, but it's okay. He can sit it out. Give our other mech warriors a chance to go. We're going to be traveling anyway here after this, so it's okay for him to sit out and rest, and the other ones to get some experience. Everyone's going to be fatigued by him. And that fatigue will drop off as we're traveling.
Command interface initiated.
So it's a good time to leave, I think. We'll wreck this base.
Ready to rock, Chief.
Got a garrison we're not too worried about.
Got it.
Already got contact. Actually, can he jump up? He cannot. So let's go ahead and run over here.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Rolling. Aye, aye.
3 fire starters on this mission. I think our Griffin's going to want to jump up here. A Javelin. Oh! Hit our Griffin like 2 or 3 times on stray shots. That was rude. We're going to reserve.
Reserving action.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Jump that big guy up here.
I leap! I soar!
Yeah, you do. There we go. Big hits there.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Don't get flanked. That's strong opposition. What are we up against? Ooh, medium lasers. Yeah, that's not good. A Javelin. A bunch of medium lasers on that Javelin, too. We'll open fire on the one up close.
Take this!
That was the plan.
Yeah! Critical hit!
Getting flanked just like they said. Okay.
Commander?
It's alright, because Herringbone will be up in this fight now.
I'm there.
Herringbone will share the love. No, it's all going to A. Alright, we're going to try to drop him. There we go. Good kill. 1 of 3 mechs are down, but they also have reinforcements coming in.
Commander.
Bonsai. Bonsai. That might actually be able to hit. So let's go ahead and run in there. See if we can't get our machine guns working here. We can! Yay! Fire everything.
All weapons.
Alright. Bonsai again.
Bye.
This is a free attack from the rear here.
Acknowledged.
Punch him! Bonsai!
Ah!
Boom! Center hit. Good kill.
Tango down.
2 of 3 mechs destroyed from the base garrison. Yeah, that's a pretty big laser coming off that mech right there.
I'm barely scratched.
Let's move over a little bit. Kind of take cover behind this hill from any of these turrets. We'll fire with everything we've got.
Got it.
This has a lot of armor on it actually for a light mech. So
Standing by.
closing from the other side. We're hitting this thing on 3 different sides actually. Although one might not have actually hit from the
Firing
side.
all weapons. Waiting for orders.
Open fire.
All weapons are go.
Yeah. 3 of our mechs hit and finally exposed structure, but it took 3 volleys to do it. There's a lot of rockets coming in. That was probably from a turret.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time. Yes,
Bonsai with the punch. From the side, not from the back. Too worried about
Moving
getting
to position.
hit in the rear arc.
Engaging.
Scratch another target.
Still took the center torso.
Enemy down. Good to go.
Well, we do have to fight these turrets, so let's get on them.
You betcha.
Another mech way in the back there, so we've got some time. Bunch of medium lasers. Those SRMs are kind of scary. Let's go after the SRMs, I think. Wow, they got a lot of armor on those turrets too.
Special delivery. Waiting for orders. Rolling. Roger. Target confirmed.
Exposed structure. Sturm
I
can
hear
probably hit it from here. Yes, should be able to kill.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
There we go, 1 turret down. That took a lot of firepower to take that out.
Smoked them.
We might have a chance to kill another turret before, well, the javelin just showed up. The vehicle, not a mech. A hover tank. Whoa! Was that a PPC he hit us with? Took off 40 of our armor. Another vehicle. Wow, that's a lot. Crit on our MG.
Not good. Not good.
Now the question is, how are we going to deal with this? We got a turret here. Light defender is unable to really target us from that range. This light defender can. This fire starter can probably stay right here and fight. So we'll go ahead and hit the turret. structure exposed on our fire starter here. That's a bad thing.
You
Need to
can
get
see
this one out.
daylight through my armor.
Yep. Let's
Commander?
pull you back. A jump. I want to make sure I can maybe get a shot on a turret there. Let's
Here
jump
we
here.
go.
I'm gonna have to shut down some medium lasers here.
Here we go.
There's some big hits coming in there.
Barely hit, Commander.
Barely. That was kind of ugly. Can't quite get close enough, but we can get within range to open fire with our
Moving
light
out.
weapons. So the brawler's gonna tank this. Yep.
Affirmative.
The hover tank's a little bit scary. Okay, he missed. We're gonna probably have to step on him. The brawler should kill him.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, what do we got here? No. Should be able to kill it. Be close, but
Firing
I
everything
think we
I've
can
got.
get it. Oh, not if we miss with the PPC. That's a bad thing.
Systems holding.
Ouch. That didn't feel good. 80 damage from the turret that we were hoping to have killed.
Waiting for orders.
Bonsai's gonna step on this tank.
On my way.
Should kill it. Yep, 210 damage. I think it doubles for the vehicles.
One more for the trash heap. Minimal damage on that hit. Waiting for orders.
Herringbone is still okay. The herringbone can probably go after this turret again. This should kill it.
Engaging target.
Oh, if you miss with the big laser though, that's not gonna kill it. We'll take it out. Oh, he's running. Trying to get around behind us
Waiting for
here.
orders.
Overheat problem.
Right, Commander.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Good to go.
Shoot at a building. I don't want to shoot at a building. That tank, that's got 300 some armor. Yeah, we're going after the turret.
This should be good.
That was a pretty good hit, actually, overall. That tank needs to be stepped on. I think he might get stepped on next round. Oh, look at that. Indirect fire was all over the place. Oh, those
Light
trees are all burnt out.
Confirm.
Brawler's doing well, considering. Got a lot of armor.
Showing minor damage. Good to go.
That's what he does. Go step on that guy.
Affirmative. Targeting for physical attack.
There we go. I hate leaving mechs alive while I run forward, but those vehicles hit hard.
One for the scrap heap.
I don't think the mechs hit nearly as hard. Ah, we're overheating.
Light damage. Holding firm. Good to go.
Steeljaw can probably come around here and engage with the MGs and the medium lasers. Heat problem is part of the situation we're in right now. I'm gonna leave these off. They're only 38. Already having trouble with heat.
Got it.
Structure exposed. Oh, fell back.
Barely hit, Commander. Standing by.
I think we're just gonna stand off and fire here. Overheating. Turn off a medium laser. And fire everything else. Ah, blew out his right leg.
Scored a critical hit.
Lost initiative for next turn.
What can I do for you?
But we're not going to target him right now because he's going to get killed. So just go after that back turret again.
All weapons are go!
Good hits. One more round, that thing should be dead. Injury avoided. Yes.
Losing lots of armor.
It's bonsai for you. Reduced chance of injury.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, what do we got? Probably close on that back mech here, or the back turret. Yeah, let's do this.
Moving out.
Get up to that back turret and try to shut that thing down.
All weapons are go.
There we go. Got through and killed it.
Turret destroyed.
Crawler hits hard even with just the standard weapons.
They're getting an angle on.
Rear arc.
Can't take many more of those.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
I think we need to trade rear arcs with him. I think we're gonna do that.
Move order received.
Fire everything. Oh, overheat. Okay, fire everything except for one.
Rear arc. Scored a critical hit.
Good to go.
Steel Jaw can come up here and step, I think. That'll give him a chance to cool down some.
Ugh!
Boom! Both legs destroyed.
Mech destroyed. Waiting for orders.
That back turret is 90. We should be able to kill it this time, or we could go after this mech here in the front, but he's only got an MG, so we're going after that turret.
This is good.
Come on, hit everything. Ah, thought it would kill it. I didn't count it out, I just kind of assumed. Oh, a single rocket. Single missile. I gotta say missile.
Ready for orders.
Yeah,
Commander?
Steel Jaw can handle that.
I'm here.
Go ahead and take your final shot.
Send forth.
Mech's dead. Yeah, nice. Now it's just a cleaning up job here.
Good to
Steel
go.
Jaw.
Right, Commander.
Only 15 left. We could just shut down our medium lasers to let them cool.
Affirmative.
Fire with the machine guns to kill that.
That's a kill.
Waiting for orders.
Bonsai can start with the buildings.
Target.
Enemy structure damage, Commander. Structure down. It's history.
One less structure.
I hear ya.
Sturm should be able to kill that other building.
Tell me what to shoot.
Oh, maybe not. Thought they could do more damage than that.
Orders. Acknowledged.
This will finish it off.
Firing.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Cool effects. The turrets were a little stronger than I had hoped, and the vehicles were a little scary. Of course, the one got too close and the other one got too close, but if they'd stayed back and fired in the back, they might have been a problem for our lighter mechs. Supporting the turrets instead of rushing forward. Turrets were a pretty big threat. They may have been trying to cover for the turrets, but, well, fire starters took some damage, and we did get a MG crit on. Let's see, nothing special. We're gonna grab maybe a fire starter. Not that we need it. Something to sell. Yeah. We're gonna have to repair some stuff. It's a good chance to leave. I think we're just repairing all here.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I think this is the one that needs to get the... yeah, everything repaired here.
Logged and noted.
Okay, let's figure out where we're going next. There's some planets out here out in the periphery that are just, you know, no one here. Abandoned system. 3 skull we don't want to deal with. 3 skull. Here's a 2 skull system. Black market, pirate presence, planet-wide forestation. Our pirates there. There's also Federated Suns. It's considered abandoned. And we could take a look at the black market. I don't think there's anything else in this area. We'll be jumping through this system, which is primitive token population. I don't care about that too much. Nothing special here. Pretty far out from anything. It's a Terran world, pirate presence. Might be able to do some pirate missions there. Some systems way out here on the fringe. Can't even click on them. Not even letting me access them. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna head to Orkney next. So let's go ahead and travel. Set course. Yes.
Bio command.
On our way.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Yep. Still on our way. Got our gymnasium coming up. We've got 2 million credits. Kind of running around the very edge of the map here.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Let's see what we can do here. Better mech repair, which we don't really need necessarily. Improved power systems. Medical bay, we're not too worried about that right now. Structure? Maybe. I think we could probably go for some more recreation, actually. Let's go for the library.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
That's the cheaper of the ones. We're getting to the more expensive stuff, so we're gonna have to start thinking about doing the 2 skull missions more. And that's no problem with our heavy mech now. I'd like to have one more useful medium mech, and then we'd have a heavy, 2 mediums, and a light. That would be nice.
Go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah. We're paying for it. We have money. We're good. Keep living the high life, mech warriors. Ode to the XO. Annoyed, Darius calls you to comms, Commander. Going to need you over in corridor between the barracks and the mess. I caught Sturm painting my likeness on the bulkheads. Sturm is the one that was giving us problems before, right? Rebellious. In the corridor, Sturm stands next to a mural, clutching an airbrush. Behind them, the XO is depicted flexing his shirtless, rippling biceps and abs while flames erupt behind him. What's going on here, Sturm, you ask? Everyone hates this stretch. It's cold and gray, so I decided to turn up the heat. Sturm grins. You know, some members of this crew really, really like it. Let's tell Darius to lighten up. Probably gonna make him mad, but why not? Sturm's making things a little interesting. We need Argos to be... the Argo to be a little bit friendly. Morale's increased by 1. Yeah, you turn to the XO, Darius, you need to lighten up. This is a tribute. If anything, I'm jealous I didn't get my own mural. If you say so, he says. Sturm picks up airbrush. Just you wait, Commander. There's plenty of where that came from. The next day, you're swarmed by a crowd outside your quarters. On the bulkhead across the corridor, you're painted riding a missile through space with a sword in hand. That's cool. A blue bolt of lighting erupts from the tip of the blade. As you pass through the crowd, crew members extend high fives and fist bumps. All right. We're good. No problem. The library's
Hey, boss.
up.
We've just completed those upgrades.
We need to be a little bit careful about our ship upgrades here.
Engineering, Commander. Happy to be here.
Could improve the library, or we could go for the upgraded lounge because we have a lounge already. Or hydroponics is kind of a nice idea. Gives us food if we get in trouble. Or upgrade the power system. Let's do that. 20 days.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Try to get all these up to level 2. Also want to think about upgrading the drive system, but to do that, I think we need improved power. Yeah. That'll make things a little quicker in transit. And wasting time in transit is okay, but we're now just burning money trying to get to our destination. So a few days in transit's no problem, but long time is no good. All right, the Capellan March. The CCAF forces joined by Death Commandos conquered Stein's Folly. It seems the Federated Suns can't catch a break. The Draconis convoy launched a massive assault. The new Tokugawa variant is armed with 2 autocannons for sniping. Okay.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Visit the store first. Weapons, nothing here because it's an abandoned system. But there is a black market. And this black market has some pretty good stuff in it. Looks like LRM-20s. There's another big, large laser, small laser. Plus 10 damage on the small laser. That is huge. And that's not that expensive. We can grab that because we use that quite a bit.
New weapon systems available.
Medium laser. Plus 3 accuracy. Always love some accuracy. And some crit chance. Grab that. Gotta be careful how much money I spend here salivating over it. PPC. Let's see. I think I forgot to check. Refit our big guy with a... He's got the PPC upgrade. Okay. Check the equipment here. Oh, some gyros. Gyros prevent stability damage, hit defense, melee hit. Plus 3 melee hit would be nice for our brawler. Plus flamer. We're going to eventually put flames on something. Might as well pick it up while we can. It's only 34k.
Systems available.
Can get a few of these. A couple of them actually. That's good. Anything cheap? The SRM 6 and 4 are kind of cheap. That plus 4 damage is pretty powerful stuff. let's go ahead and grab those. It's good to have them.
Weapon systems
We will
available.
put them on something eventually. Just maybe not quite yet. Oh, another one? All right, we'll pick up another one. Good.
New weapon systems.
Probably should have checked the
available.
contracts first. Make sure we have stuff to do. Yeah, we got stuff. A couple things. Some of these are hard though. Lost supplies, ambush a convoy. That's bad. But this is a good mission here. A battle. We're up against the Capellans. Good. We'll take those guys on anytime. 746k. We're gonna have to try to get. We also have a pirate mission that's looking quite tough against the Taurians, which is not good for us. Straight up battle in the desert against the Taurians as well. Oh no, we want to do the Taurian missions. There's 2 here. I'm a little bit nervous about the convoy. Might be something to do on the way out. This one's assassinate is scary. We're probably up against something nasty. The mech may be heavy, but I don't see a lot of mech repair facilities out here, so it might not be as difficult as it looks. Nervous about that one. 3 skulls. Ooh, we're already barely able to handle 2. We've got a couple missions to run here, and we'll see what we come up with. Start with a battle, I think. Check the hiring hall. Gotta be careful, only got 212k. Nobody spectacular here. Nothing special. Nothing special. Mech tech is okay. Chance to eject when knocked down? No. Pass. Noble. Butcher. Nothing special here, so no problem. The medtech on Neutron is kind of okay, but we don't really need her that badly. Alright. Very good. Alright. We need to at least get enough to leave the system. There are a couple missions to go to other systems too that we could consider picking up. No, there are not. Okay, I thought there was one down here, but there's not. So we do not have that. Alright, so we're running a couple Turian here to get some money so that we can get out of here. We were just checking the black market, but we spent a lot of money. We're going to have to go somewhere and start actually making some big money. So we need to get back into the main area where we actually have some good missions to run for our Turian friends here. Alright, thanks for joining. Have a great day. I will see you in the next episode. Take care.